Hi, everybody.
Hello.
It's time for Julie and the Bear.
Episode 8. Woo! Woo!
And we're outside by the fire. And it's like, it just started blowing toward us. I'd call that
Awesome.
resistance.
Oh, I love that smoky smell in my clothes. Oh, I could just like bathe all my clothes in that smoky smell. But it does kind of get in your eyes a little bit. So, anyways.
Hey, do you hear that?
What am I listening?
The things we do for love. The things we do for love. Communication is the problem to the answer. You've got to
It's about communication. It's about communication. That's what this episode's about. So, yes. And, oh, you know what? We're going to inject the bad idea segment into here. Here's a bad idea. If husband or wife makes no difference, if you want to get your spouse's attention, that's a bad idea. Don't you agree?
For me to do to you, but if you need me, I'll come
Good.
run into that.
Really?
But for me to go, Barry, I need you, that does not work for you. Especially if I do that like that.
Yeah, that just wouldn't work at all. Okay.
I might try it though now. I love that. Are we gonna keep that in the
No.
kitchen?
No.
So when you're a bull in the china shop, I can go bing ding 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 ding.
We'll talk about
Bull
it.
in the china shop.
Yeah. So, again, communication. And I have a question. Is total honesty in a relationship good?
Yes.
Really?
100. Can you do the other 0 for me? Percent. You have to have 100% honesty,
Okay, but what if
communication.
But what if one of them gets grumpy and says something?
Do you like my hair purple? I was thinking about going purple. What do you think about that?
Sure.
Is that good honesty? Like, do you really want me to go purple like that? Would this look good on me?
This is a tough one. This reminds me of that commercial. It's a great commercial. It was Abraham Lincoln and his wife, and she's trying this dress on, and she goes,
No, we already talked about that one.
"That's the one we lost. The episode we lost."
Oh, we really
Yeah,
lost that one?
we lost the episode, so
Oh,
we're
I'm so sorry we lost
redoing
that
it.
one.
So anyway,
my fault.
she turns around and goes, "Dear, does this dress make my butt look big?" And it's like about that wide. And Abraham Lincoln is going like, and he fidgets for about 10 seconds because he can't tell a lie. It was so funny.
Yeah,
But-
you don't want to tell a lie, but you gotta like be real.
Okay, but what if someone just wants to barf on someone and say, "Well, I'm just being honest."
No.
I think you're gross.
No,
You know.
there's timing and there's love and there's grace and there's the reality of what the Holy Spirit's trying to work through you.
You know what I found?
What's that?
Found the Bible cuts right to the heart. There's a verse that says, "Speak the truth in love," and that just covers over the whole thing. Because you get people who lie all the time just to avoid conflict.
Is that next to there's no fear in love?
I don't think so. And then you get the people who just say whatever they want to, regardless of how awful it is, just because they're saying, "Oh, I want to be honest. I'm just being honest." So
Yeah, just being honest. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna use this as my cover. Just being honest.
okay,
Wait, it's bright, isn't it?
so
Where's
yeah,
our sunglasses?
yeah, it is.
I love that we're able to be outside. I don't want to go inside. I really don't want to go inside.
Okay.
Okay.
So anyway, as you've probably seen by watching us, communication at best is bad. Okay. She wasn't expecting that. Let me explain. We've got some explaining to do.
You got some explaining to do, Barry.
Okay,
Yeah.
enough for the props, dear. Okay.
Where's my bell?
Okay. I lost my train of thought. Okay.
You got some okay.
Communication. Okay. So we got two people here, and we're trying to communicate. We break it down. I have a thought in my head, and you think in pictures, not words. So I take this thought and I translate it into words. And even in that translation, you lose something. Now I speak those words out my mouth and into her ear. And communication is about 80% nonverbal. So right there, you're just gonna have a whole lot of mix up. Now she takes those words.
Where's the balloon? We should pop this right now because it's not going to be good.
She takes those words and then translates them into thoughts. But while she's doing that, she's got these glasses on. We all have glasses on.
I would hope that they're love glasses.
Well, that's ideally, yeah. We're working towards that.
But I'm a woman and I'm full of emotion.
And that's the thing. You throw in the male-female component. You throw in how you grew up, your background, your cultural background,
Yes.
and your spatial distance.
Do you understand me?
Some people have need more personal space than others, and there's exactly
Mind your space?
a little bit, yeah. So you see, so what she hears may be something completely different than what I wanted to say.
Oh,
That's why I say communication at bad is best. So you got to work on it. You got to understand there's all these differences, all these things that are twisting it.
Okay, so I just want to say he has been working on, yeah, you just hold that right there. He's been working on this whole project with the recipient and trying to communicate with him and trying to deal with the ups and downs of what's going on with moving things forward. It's not been
I can still hear you.
the easiest, but you'll love me no matter what. Okay, what was it about black belt of forgiveness? We should just end this about the black belt forgiveness. Because I got a black belt of forgiveness.
Me too.
Yeah, no, I do. Because I'm the emotional, freaky thing. And he pushes all my buttons.
Not on purpose.
No, I'm sure not on purpose. But, it's just trying to get this project up and running. It's not easy. It comes with a lot of arrows towards strife.
Issues.
Yeah, we really got to just keep it going about, talking about what's the next project, what are you and Jeff working on, what are you doing, what did you do today?
Right.
That's my, I love that one. That works really good these days. Yeah. And then just trying to not ring that bell of bad ideas. Oh, you had a really bad idea. I'm not going to ring that bell, but I'll love you.
I'm so glad.
I know, but you always, no matter what, you end up correcting me.
I do not correct you.
Yeah, we will. That's a whole nother episode.
Okay, maybe I do sometimes.
So, let's just end
Anyway.
this with letting people know how much we love each other and that. Can I have that bell again? Thank you.
No.
Oh, come on.
No bell.
All right, fine. I'll just take a prop. Where do this is all I have left, but this is
Okay.
loud.
Are we getting through though? The communication is.
It's gotta
It's.
come through. It's gotta
Yeah.
be clear. It's gotta be honest. Right?
But it's got to speak. You got to speak the truth in love.
Yeah.
That's why that verse is so brilliant. It just
is that
just
Corinthians?
nails it. I don't remember.
Oh, shoot.
But
We'll dig it up for you guys.
anyway,
Speak the truth in love.
Yeah.
Love.
I love you.
I love you.
We love each
I
other.
love my bear. I love that this is getting some momentum, and that it maybe will minister to other people. But we're going to get to some really nitty gritty stuff here in a little bit about getting this project up and launched, with getting the show, the recipient out there.
We'll have more details coming soon.
Yeah, and I'm
So-
going to work on my Zsa Zsa appearance. So I have to go now and work with my purple feather boa. I don't know, she had a white one a lot. But no matter what, darling, it's all about me.
Always
Can I
is.
have my balloon?
No balloon.
Those are sandhill cranes, if you can hear those in the back. They're really prehistoric, crazy sounding birds.
Okay,
my
it's time to go.
Come on. Okay.
Say goodnight.
Good night.
Night, everybody. Or bye.